Hi everyone. Just wanted to give everybody a tour of our homeschool area. It's actually just our house. We don't have a separate room. We just have the living room and dining room pretty much that we use. My daughter, hi, say hi.
Hi.
And I just finished setting everything back up. So I wanted to show you guys the room while the boys are at my mom's house. She washed them so they wouldn't tear into everything. So real quick, I have a almost 10-year-old who is in the middle of 4th, 5th grade, and a almost 8-year-old who's in the middle of 2nd and 3rd grade. They're kind of in betweens. And then I have also a 15-month-old. So let me get started. This might be a long video. So right when you walk in, this is my front door. Oh, my front door. So as soon as you walk in, on the left here is a big bookshelf. And here we have some grammar cards, poem books, computer paper. The second shelf is all science related books. And then these are some little reference things that the kids had made. So I put them in here, like their social studies, Spanish words, food pyramid, presidents, maps. And there's another one in here of scientific method. So they each have their little basket of reference things for these. I might put them in a binder eventually. But the next shelf, we have all of our science books. I use all these books. We have Real Life Science Odyssey here, and then the rest of them are all public school books for science from different areas. I use every single one of those with our curriculum. I take bits and pieces from everything. And a scale, and then this basket has all our flashcards. Different flashcards, math things, and then down here, crayons, markers, colored pencils, and then this is the baby's train blocks I have to keep over here so he doesn't get them all over the place. I just had to put this baby gate up here to separate this side of the house because he gets into everything, obviously. So, our hamster. Our big printer, and then down in this cabinet is all our games and such. These, this is an old salad box. These are math manipulative blocks from the Dollar Tree. There's some fraction tiles, Matthew C blocks, bananagrams, fraction tower, mathological liar, another addition game, puzzles, games. Get down here. More puzzles and games, Spanish bingo, puzzle, tell and time bingo, money. This little box, when I clean up, if I find extra game pieces, I just throw them in here and then they get put away whenever. This little basket here has all the little pieces of games and games we've made, our dice, bingo markers, some other little game. Some games we made, like I made this, United States Bingo. I made some, this is matching scientific method and scientific tools, some fraction strips, some states and cities flashcards, some tanagrams. This is an animal bingo. This is another one I laminated and made, consumer and producer game, and some other recycling. So that's all that's in that cabinet. And then we have this big bookshelf. We have our geotracking globe up there. This is all curriculum that we currently use. I take bits and pieces of everything out of there. Some extra books up to here. And then this is also more curriculum, geography, and Spanish. This, everything's kind of shoved in here. It's all National Geographic and Ranger Rick, and some highlights, magazines. And these are just some extra handwriting booklets. This is our cursive booklet we'll be getting into soon. And then down here, this is our writing prompt bucket. And I pick any type of card out of here, different types of writing prompts. I got a few packs of those at the Dollar Tree, good find. This basket's our library book basket, which is kind of empty right now. And this is for my son, for his ADHD and anger. This is to help him calm down. He's got a little calm down water thingy. Some of his favorite little rocks. Some little sensory squishy things. A journal for him to write in. And down here is the Teach My Baby set. Actually, I haven't used this yet. I'm about to start trying it out. And I have 2 cookie trays from Dollar Tree and some magnets for the baby. We have letters, numbers, and then these are just some Animal Farm guys from Melissa and Doug. So that's that bookshelf. And if you come over here, we have another bookshelf behind the couch. This little board here is also for my son when he needs to calm down. He goes, sits in a corner in a little calm down spot. Ways to calm yourself and calming down. Things to help him think about his behavior and how he can calm down and his feelings. That kind of stuff. So this bookshelf here, it's kind of dark, so this bookshelf here is all baby's DVDs. These are all, I think, my son's books, my daughter's books, and some calendar, Spanish calendar pieces. This is all our science, miscellaneous science stuff. Magnifying glasses, crystal growing kit, finger kit, bug kit, weather thing, glow-in-the-dark dinosaur. And then this little section here is all stuff that's for the baby, but he's still a little too young for. There's some felt guides, some lacing cards, some leapfrog alphabet stuff. And then this cool box here, I got this at a yard sale. It's all a bunch of animal cards. Cool animal fact cards. So that's that. And then down here, a couple Harry Potter books, and this container, sorry, has a bunch of different foam shapes like squares and all kinds of other ones. I found these at the Target dollar spot one day. Don't mind my dirty floors. This is more stuff for the baby when he gets a little bit older. Like I say, he's only 15 months now. Our calendar pieces, and then these really cool ones I got from somebody used. Arithmetic 5 through 8 concept cards. Really cool cards. I'll just flip through them real quick. So that's what's in that box. So if you come over here, we have the desk area, my desk area. So we have a little sign here, poster, reading challenges, another little poster there. Those are for the kids' portfolios for the end of the year. Some big pencils, Judy clock. There's a shoebox behind there with treasure box kind of items. This is a box full of, or a bucket full of little rocks that I use for a reward jar that I'll show you later. Inflatable globe and a basket full of stickers. Another cork board has some reward things, their chore list, and then this is for my son's speech therapy. There are words that he has to practice, so I just put a book ring on it and hung it up there for him. And then here we have a calendar. These are all my teacher manuals and planners, and our hooked on phonics that we currently use, our Spanish hooked on phonics for the computer. And then over here we have some folders, like this is things I want to work on this week. This is our daily Spanish calendar that they're to do in the morning. They fill this guy out. This is my son's writing paper for him to use when he's supposed to be writing something. So I can get one out to show you. See, it has nice big lines and it has a little checklist on the bottom. And story maps, book reports, etc. for when they finish a book. So to fill these out. There's some different kinds. They can pick whatever they want. There's different kinds in there. And then there's two folders here, one for each of them of their finished work that I have to file some pads of paper, post notes calculator, flags, a notebook. These are some things that I want to laminate and or file. And here, tape, stapler, EOS, gotta have that. Chalk. This folder here is all my son's work when he was struggling in public school. So I kept some examples of his work to show how he progresses, and a calendar. And this little organizer here, let's see, the top we have glue, tacks, paper clips, super glue, rubber bands, a dice, binder clips, flags, paper clips, hole punch, stamps. This is mostly pens, markers, highlighters, ink, refills, some post-it notes. This is a bunch of extra post-it notes, spray glue, packing tape, a chalk marker, another hole punch, and just a bunch of other extra stuff. And my pens. Here we have index cards and color index cards, 3-hole punch. And they both have their own little cubby. This is just their extra workbooks that I pulled out for them. And if I back up, down here, that basket is for recycle and the trash basket. This keyboard pull-out part of the desk is just where I keep some extra stuff. Just my extra notebooks and planners. This is for when we go on the go, got pens and highlighters and all that kind of stuff in it, and a label maker. And over here I have extra posters. And here's just the rest of our hooked on Spanish, some folders, some envelopes, and some extra little note cards. And then this part of the desk, in this drawer here, is just, that's our portable DVD player, extra binders, dividers, sheet protectors, etc. And then this little drawer, move this out of the way. This has earbuds, envelopes, some flashcards, some reward cards. This has tacks, paper clips, some more animal fact cards that came out of the National Geographic Kids magazines. And then this little lamp of the shelf, the only thing that's on it right now is some pencils and a pencil sharpener. And then we go through the gate here. This little bookshelf here, right now we just have, this basket has all our dry erase word strips and little dry erase boards and these clear pockets. And then here we have a jar with erasers and a little container with pencil grippies. And then down here we have a bucket of mechanical pencils. This bucket has glue and scissors. I don't know why there's markers and stuff in there too. It's supposed to be glue and scissors. And this is other reference books, dictionaries, encyclopedias, atlases, thesaurus, English, Spanish. And then that shelf's empty. This shelf just keeps their DS, tablets, and chargers. I think this one's empty. Oh, nope, that's the baby's Leapfrog Junior stuff. So as you walk into my house, this I have a closet door here, the garage door that I keep stuff on. So we have maps and presidents on the closet door, and as you go in, find the light. Oh, that's just my vacuum, don't mind that. This is a big filing cabinet that I got for free from someone. I just keep extra stuff in it. A bunch of extra crap here. Crayons, glues, rubber bands, command strips, Velcro, and these are all my extra like command strip type of things. And some pencil boxes for on the go. And then down here, a bunch of extra spiral notebooks, folders, composition books, and some headphones I got. Oh, sorry, that was loud. This box here, I keep a file of a bunch of different printables. And then back behind it, that's a color and shape sorting set I got from a yard sale from a preschool that was closing up for really cheap. It's a really nice set. The baby's not quite old enough for it yet. That's why it's in here. Portable on-the-go car lap desk. There's an extra pocket chart, an extra tabletop pocket chart. This is laminating sheets. This is a Melissa and Doug pizza puzzle that we use as a fraction game. And this is a chalkboard that I hang up on the outside of the closet. It's really nice. And then this is our art cart that we just roll out when we need it. And I also have a telescope and an extra whiteboard back there. And then hanging here we have like art smocks, their taekwondo belts, basketball bag, etc. So there's a little hook right up there that I hang the chalkboard on if I need it. And then on the garage door I have another whiteboard that I currently just have some Continents peel and stick on it, and a little poster. And if you go into the garage, this shelf here is the container graveyard. We keep all kinds of containers that we could use to hold anything or to use for school. We have sidewalk chalk. This is the kids' cooking and baking stuff. Bubbles, the baby's blocks, and behind that the baby's water table toys. This here is just a bunch of old magazines and stuff that we can use for collages. I keep all these kind of things to use. I keep old sales flyers in here that we can use for, you know, kind of math, like making your own shopping list type of thing. And this is all, let's see, arts and crafts. These two are all tissue paper and just extra baggies. Here's all coloring, sketching, drawing books, and this is newspaper that we use for current events or to cover the table for arts and crafts. And then here's just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff in there. And then I also keep a extra whiteboard easel out here. So if you walk back in to the dining room area, this is where we do our schooling. I sit at the table here. Let's see, I have a homemade pocket chart holder with some posters from the Dollar Tree. Now, this stuff usually isn't out too much because the baby gets into it and he pulls everything down. A lot of the stuff you see hanging I will actually put away before the baby comes home. This thing here, this box here is just busy work, really, just to keep them busy and occupied if they're waiting. And then this drawer here is all scraps of paper. This drawer here has the rulers, clipboards, activities, expo cleaner, extra stuff like that. This one has paper, lined paper, and there's also some graph paper in there, but we don't really use that yet. This drawer has all art paper, construction paper, art pad, and big printer paper. And then the bottom drawer is all my bulletin and posters, that kind of stuff. Then over here on the wall is a clip strip to hang artwork. And behind this guy, oh, it doesn't want to move. It's my laminator. It's on right now because I just used it. And a little calendar whiteboard that's not filled out right now. This is one of our whiteboards. And our little pointer up there, and our clock, and the rules that the kids made. There's a little Spanish alphabet chart, another little chalkboard, corkboard with sign language, Pledge of Allegiance, sign language, alphabet, and numbers through 10. And then this is our little writing work area. I put this up when the kids are writing stuff. Gives them some little pointers and reminders of the proper way to use punctuations and writing rules, etc. And then also on the wall here is our daily schedule, the writing process, another whiteboard with the cursive letters that we're currently on right now, our calendar, and this is our Spanish part of the calendar. These are Velcroed. We change this every day. And then this is the baby's, right at his level. So he can play with his magnets. And then his little bookshelf, books and toys. And then at the table here, this is Caught You Being Nice. They will have a jar to fill up with marbles. This is just magnets and an eraser and stuff. Black Expo, colored Expos. And this is the kids' daily work boxes. I fill them up the night before or that day. And they have a checklist of things they need to get done. And they have their math, and each folder is for something. They pull that out and they know that's what they're supposed to do for their independent work. So then that's pretty much it. I mean, we do a lot of DVDs and Wii on the TV. YouTube on the Wii on the TV. And the drawer down there is my son's Wii stuff, the baby's stuff, and all his fun activities over there. And then he has his own little table here as well. Say hi.
Hi.
Say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Goodbye.